Okay, I think I hear audio from the stream. Here we go. Back into it. Man, I really just feel like I'm crazy fast now. Is that just like part of the game now? Just fucking booking it? Alright. Is our dolphin buddy back or something else? Oh, no, something else. Another Mirelurk.
Well, that's a big problem.
Let's serve up some crab meat, Major.
Gotcha. You scare me sometimes.
After Limbo, I sometimes scare myself.
How would you like one of these? Whoa! Didn't expect him to recover so quick. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, can I get up?
Hit it when it opens up.
Yeah, I'd love to. Oh my god, I can't even dodge and get away.
Too strong. Don't waste your strength.
Brother. Okay.
Weak point.
Jesus Christ, what is this, Dark Souls? Fuck, dude, settle down. Oh my goodness. What do I dodge towards him? Not usually my go-to move. My brain very much rebels against it.
Well, that's a big problem.
Let's serve up some crab meat, Major.
Gotcha. You scare me sometimes.
After Limbo, I sometimes scare myself.
I'm probably supposed to whip around using these guys, but God, I'm not good at that.
Don't get through that easily. It's covering its weak spot. Hit it when it opens up.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my goodness.
Your strength. Find its weak point.
I only have 2 dodges, my man. I can only dodge twice. Buddy? Jesus Christ, this thing barely works when it fucking wants to. Oh my god. I don't even know where to grapple to. There's 2 points on the back of the statue and nothing in the front. Holy hell. This guy's on me like white on rice. I am not good enough at dodging games to play this. Where did this difficulty curve come from? I cruised through the base game. I beat it on the hardest difficulty.
Well, that's a big problem.
Let's serve up some crab meat, Major.
Gotcha. You scare me sometimes.
After Limbo,
I feel like I need to look up a strategy. I can't shoot him through that. It only lets me fire it once every 15 seconds. Nope, it wasn't ready yet.
It happens.
When phase 2 kicks in, I'm fucked. Is that it? Do I just shoot when it charges? Oh, come on. I definitely hit it.
What were these crayfish bred for?
Dredging?
Not a fan. Not a fan of that enemy type, but I did learn it in the end.
Video games are
So I
for
guess
kids, Sergey.
trial and error, huh?
I haven't held your hand in so long. Although you're actually holding my hand right now.
Even better, Katya. I'm hugging you everywhere and carrying you.
Wow, Sergey, that's so syrupy and romantic.
Cute. Alright. The PM is just, it's so much better than the Kalash in terms of damage, but boy do I miss just spraying bullets. Let's see what we can do here. Rate of fire. Isn't that the shit I get from disassembling these guys? Yeah, it is. I just need to loot more. I'm not going to get rid of the good ones I have, but clearly I simply need to find the small ones.
Get a master of fine arts. Comrade, take my advice. Get out of here like a bat out of hell.
But why? Bad working conditions?
To put it lightly. Today a giant crab.
Me too, brother.
It's a miracle I got away.
I did not.
I don't want to upset you, but you didn't get away from the crab.
Oh, that means that's tragic.
Yeah, sorry, but
Even more reason to leave then. Request a transfer to Sakhalin.
no giant crabs whatsoever. Did he specifically mention there was no giant crabs? Because if he did,
No giant crabs whatsoever.
I don't want to upset you.
I'm bad with all the Russian names. Sakhalin, one of the places, also destroyed, probably.
bend or break. Play to your king, guy. Be prepared. Always prepared. What's his stare now?
Not a fan of those guys either.
There's not enough energy. We need more power cells.
There should still be something in storage. Maybe a candle.
The Triton complex is famous for its main hall, featuring the dignified Neptune statue.
Look, a box of them. Why would you do why would you give a monitor that?
Of the whole research center, and the pride of the facility's engineers. Thanks to the
Hey,
accession
guy, let me in.
distribution method, every suitcase,
Let me in, guy.
showcase, and resource crate reaches its destination on time. The tireless automation spans kilometers of train car tunnels day and night. With the care and attention of robotic employees, items are distributed throughout the underwater anthill.
Oh, silly me. I was gonna say, how do I turn off the fire now?
Deteriorating. Reaction speed has decreased by 1.5%, and your motor skills.
Quit nagging, Katya. I'll patch it up later.
What do you mean, quit nagging? You always do this, Nichayev. You charge through every wall headfirst with no consideration of the consequences.
I need a head to eat with and a hand to hold a gun. I'm managing so far.
Enough with your shtick already.
Shit.
Damn it. Just take better care of yourself, okay?
Okay, good. Accuse it. Awesome.
Down to the research center and allocated a room in Triton. What's going on there is scary. People dead everywhere, everything busted to hell, and these soulless creatures just stand there without a command. Can you imagine?
Better than what they do when they don't stand there without a command.
One of those lab tech robots was just leaning against the wall as if ashamed, and his face was just blank. Totally blank. Who's responsible for this now? Speaking of a responsible person, what's with the damn Muscovite they sent here with the package? He's got no documents, not even our chevrons. What's with that? Is he even from the facility?
I don't know who they're talking about. That's the dead guy I talked to earlier. Is this the same? Oh, okay. I can't open that.
Helpful. We'll use that.
Absolutely.
Saving data.
I ate that because there was nowhere to move. Silly me.
Missed me!
I wish I had the little electromagnetic gun with energy vampire on it. Could use to save resources. Good God, why is the game just feeding me condensed milk? Doesn't condensed milk lessen damage? Oh, increases my damage. Vodka lessens damage. Okay.
It won't open. We need a cookie.
An electronic key?
Yeah.
Cookie. I don't know what I expected, but a single flaming ear of corn, wasn't it? I don't... Ooh. Piece of candy. Good God, dude. Oh, that one's open.
Whoa, another whale. A massive one.
To be honest, it always seemed somewhat brutal to me. Disemboweling whales for the sake of polymer.
I still don't really understand the point of the process.
Better not fixate on it. You'll sleep more soundly.
Why do I feel like it's about to be a boss fight? That's weird. Oh, okay, it's glass. On the side.
What are you gawking at?
Doors electrified. Use the whip to maintain your elevation.
Whoa!
What else you got? The tempo is really fast here. It's overwhelming.
I can only stay... Oh my God. I can only stay off the ground for...
Take the high ground. Move it.
Jesus.
Don't get caught. Jump higher. The whip. Understand?
Yeah, but it doesn't suspend me. It merely takes me off the ground for a split second.
How come the electricity's hitting me but not them? Fair.
Damn it, too early.
Is it possible to ground or de-energize it somehow? It's shocked. Finish survive. In other words, me. Treat yourself.
Here it comes.
Will the battery run out?
Hey, don't do that. Oh my God. Of course.
You hit like Granny Zena.
Come on. Just like on the dance floor.
I'm too old to shake my bones.
I don't know what killed it. I don't think it was me. But I will take the victory. I was never good at the whole, hey, juggle 6 mechanics you just learned thing. I can't keep myself in the air if that was the only focus. but that's okay. We'll get through it. Oh, I should have had one of my. How many do I have? 5. Huh? Ah.
I'm a big fan of whoever made these stashes.
I forgot I had shock. To be completely honest, I thought it got replaced with the grapple hook and fireball. Genuinely.
Don't worry. Don't you worry. I have a little left. I mean,
Oh, am I about to get
a little
Svedka back?
something left to do, and how's Neil? Still doesn't play with balls, huh? That's okay. Don't be hard on him. He'll figure it out. He's just scared to.
A friend, hopefully?
What? No. I just choked up a little. I don't get it. What smoke? Something went down the wrong pipe. You know? I could tell you a nice joke. Oh, a robot walks into a bar.
Can I save him? Or no? Oh.
Nastya, why don't you tell me something about yourself? What got you interested in dolphins? Hmm? About work? About life? All?
It's so sad.
I'll listen.
Oh. Oh. Hell yeah.
Praise science. Hey,
Praise science, brother.
we made it.
Straight out of Reddit. Praise science.
Citizen, you don't happen to be from backup, do you? From the rescue team or security?
Yeah.
Kind of both. Who are you?
No time to chat, Sergey. The man's burning up.
Fair point.
Okay, did we not just bust... The robots just busted the window, climbed through.
I need a control board, but intact. The one here is burned up, as you can see. Without it, we can't extinguish the fire. I ran the calculations and we will all suffocate.
Alright, wrap a wet rag around your mouth.
Stay there.
Where would I go? Oh, I get it. Funny.
Ooh, it's spreading.
Don't forget the key, Sergey.
Oh, god damn it. And I can't let go. It's just climb. Climb. I tried jumping off, I tried crouching, everything. It's,
Interesting choice of dumb ways to die underwater. Crash or burn.
Fire, water.
yeah,
all
fire's
those
not a
left
great
dire
one.
straits. Is that right?
Jesus. Might as well put it away if I don't have any ammo for it.
Sergey, don't be offended if I'm rude. My emotions are all mixed up. I'm not myself.
You're not a diamond, appealing to everyone. Whether you're feeling it or not, just be yourself. I'll get used to it.
Thanks for understanding.
That's sweet. He should just tell her he loves her.
There, now we can open the door.
I could have opened it myself. You didn't ask.
What? For real? Actually? Like we don't need the cookies anymore?
There's the control board. It looks intact. Let's take it.
That don't look like a board. Looks like a cube. I don't think I've been here. Ah.
I wonder how those two are. Especially not.
Here, don't break it, Flame Boy.
Wait, they were busting through the glass. That was the whole point of why he was killing himself, wasn't it? Oh. Different glass. It's on the right there, maybe?
This cake is definitely worth the candle.
I never understood that saying, to be honest.
Thanks for the help, brother.
That's Major Nechayev to you.
Okay. I'm Kolya.
And yet your subtitle says Nikolai.
They've been sending us Moscow firefighters for long.
I'm a roboticist. They sent me here in a plane a few days ago. And now, here I am. Learning to be a scene fitter.
Who sent you and why?
I was tasked with delivering and assembling highly complex equipment. Orders from the top. That's all I can say right now. It's a long story.
Even more mysterious.
Yeah. Indeed.
Any other survivors?
Yes, there are 3 of us here. Well, just me right here, but also a hunter and Nasya.
The hunter we heard.
I mean, Comrade Nazarova, the ichthyologist. I had to leave her, them, in a safe place and hurry here while there was still oxygen to breathe.
Huh?
Now what? Can you find me a way out?
Of course. I'll go another way. Your route will be shorter, so you'll get to Nasty and the hunter before me. I'll let them know.
Okay.
Okay, see you later. Maybe.
Hey, wait a second. Take my radio frequency so that you don't get lost later. We'll be in touch. I'll tell the others you're headed their way.
Frequency picked up.
That's an interesting little glove you got there, though. Okay, I still need to take care of the getaway. And tell Nastya...
Wait, so are you going to talk to him, or am I going to talk to him? Because you said you're going to tell him I'm on my way. Yeah, it was that glass. But I could have gotten in there if they had broken it. That's funny. Oh, my science. Fucking nerd.
deep complex. A truck? Here?
Yeah, why?
Serious?
Okay. Don't know how I'm going to get back up, but the loot is always worth it.
Those civilians. That complicates things.
Agreed. I don't think we have time for them right now. We're here for the rings. Saving the drowning is a job for the drowning themselves.
What if they die?
Oop.
And what if you die saving them? I would die too, but to hell with me. Who would stop Charles then? And how many people would die?
Katja, we are not leaving anyone. It's not in my nature.
Yeah,
As if
I'm a
you know
Nietzsche,
what my
yeah.
nature is.
Fine, you've convinced me. We won't save anyone this time. Better to, feed them to the crabs with an evil laugh.
Oh, that's demented. I thought the Raffics were unaffected.
First 30 years are the hardest of a boy's life.
Saving data.
Let me guess. Whoa.
See that one coming?
I wonder, can I make this guy any faster now?
Saving data.
Wrong thing. Oops. No, that's as fast as it gets. Dang. Oh, there. Never mind. Yeah. Let's see if we can get there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Maybe increase my armor every time I kill an enemy. That could be helpful. Wrong way. Another one? What happened to... Can we ask her to open it? Because apparently she could have. What's with the really, really dark vignette? I feel like I glitched the HUD with like taking damage and healing too quickly or something. I don't know. Oops. Hearing like trilling. Ooh, more. Gentlemen, gentlemen.
Take that.
You simply have to wait your turn. To pummel me. Jesus, look at my health. I wish I was better at games. I probably can't get there.
No, I'll definitely get it. I'll get that one.
Let's take it down. Shoot it.
The octopus? Why do I feel like this will not lead anywhere
Charles would
good?
do if he managed to take control of everything.
Whatever he wanted. He
I wanted to
doesn't
check
think
that
like
other
we do,
door though.
like
Just
humans.
give me 1
He
second.
might be limited to
This is clearly the right way.
dictatorship, or maybe he turned everything into a polymeric mass of black slime.
Huh. Nice to hear.
Which part?
Yes.
The dictatorship or the black slime?
Not that. You said he doesn't think like we do, like humans do. Which means you're still human.
Of course she is, man. Alright, I guess I'm going to start reading these this time, just for ease of access, I guess. May 1st, 1955, from the Triton Complex Director J. Vernaya to Secretariat. Is that like a code name? Usually those aren't all that hidden. Decompression sickness has been eradicated. This illness, which has recently affected all employees after coming back to the surface from Neptune, no longer poses a threat to anyone. Using polymeric modulation of air pressure, we're able to create a full face mask that not only allows for rapid surfacing without consequences, but also working underwater up to 150 meters without the use of nitrox or air oxygen blenders. In relation to this, I've made the decision to equip the Neptune Research Center with new full face masks. The Triton Complex will be the first due to its exploration of the lake floor. And of course, there will be training. I thought decompression sickness had something to do with, like, the amount of nitrogen in your blood, like, jumping up or something. The bends, right? I don't know. May 17th, 1955. For publication. Interesting. The multipurpose autonomous mechanism M0R4Y is designed for underwater operation. It is particularly the Burov's younger sibling, but has a set of distinguishing characteristics. The Moray. It's the Moray. I'm stupid. The majority of them are driven by the experimental conditions under which the mechanism must operate. In particular, the Moray is characterized by its highly durable body, capable of withstanding an incredible amount of water pressure. Its astonishing mobility, provided by its independent maneuverable modules, allows it to be used in such complex and precise work as laying underwater cables and pipes. Furthermore, if necessary, the Moray is fully capable of working on dry land, albeit with somewhat less efficiency. However, the main difference and main achievement of Soviet scientific genius lies in the construction of the Moray using a live orca brain. Eesh. Not really worried about ripping out the brain of a living creature in order. I hope they use like almost dead ones. Like, that's messed up. Dear Andrei Sergeyevich, I'm also not too pleased that your bioengineering achievement has been called trilobites, but that's how it goes. If it stuck, not even acid could erase it. Now some criticism. Yes, the hybrids have successfully completed tests and proven themselves capable of collecting garbage from the lake floor. They're reliably finding They reliably find polymeric and neuropolymeric waste and deliver it for processing, but they naturally drag in everything that contains polymer. They tried to carry off a polymerized employee when he dove to the bottom while swimming. Please look into this. P.S. In the official documentation, your project registered as Limparius means cleaner in Latin, in case you weren't aware. Wouldn't wouldn't he register his own project name? Why wouldn't he be aware? I mean, like, you probably name your own shit, right? Comrade engineers, in relation to the launch of Collective 2.0, the time has come to begin the fourth phase of our space program. Our goal is Venus. Crazy. The structure of our underwater base will be a welcome technology for residential complexes on the planet. Over the last year, we've significantly updated our knowledge base regarding the atmosphere of Venus. We've taken into account aspects like radiation, gas flow, and hydroponic systems. I'm giving the order to immediately ask all remaining complexes to provide all the help they can in developing protection from externalities. P.S. Remember how we were arguing with the guys from Vavilov what Sechenov would colonize faster, Mars or Venus? Let's show those botanists how the space race is won. You know what's wild? This is a long time ago. I was looking into this, and Titan. I looked into this because of Destiny 2 of all things, just out of sheer curiosity. And basically on Titan, yeah, obviously it doesn't have an atmosphere, but if you were able to breathe on Titan, all you'd really need outside of a, pressure suit is like a warm coat, because it's like, I don't know, minus 200 either Fahrenheit or Celsius. The point, no, it's got to be Fahrenheit, because I wouldn't have remembered that if it was Celsius. Point being, space is cool. I'm writing to request that Junior Lab Assistant Comrade Igor Valerianovich Zabov be immediately terminated or transferred. Either fire him or move him away from me, but get him the fuck out of here. Okay. Where was I? I thought... Oh, look, something I missed. Okay. Clearly I'm lost, but we were just climbing through a tunnel to go after a octopus, but where was that? Oh. Well, wait. Ah, there it is. I'm just blind. Didn't mean to do that at all. What's up, homie?
How do you like that, gearhead?
Probably should save ammo, but what the hell? Before I jump down, is there anything over here to pick up? Oh, just stairs. Cool. Perfect. Hold up. I did miss something. There's a box up there. My blindness strikes again.
Beautiful. When all this is over, I definitely want one at home.
And a home to go with it. So there's somewhere to put it.
Well, ballerina box? That's of her. That's of her in her robot form. Why would she want that? I wouldn't want that. A reminder of being trapped in a robot body? Who would want that? Okay. I fucking hate this thing.
Come on! Get over here, you little fucker!
Attack Nikolai. He wanted to do something with the gateway.
Give you a
Done.
whipping!
You're connected.
Hey, Kolya, it's the Major. Come in. The bridge behind the bulkhead collapsed.
Jesus, he almost killed me
Basically, do you know how to get
in
to
like
the-
2 hits.
Yes, we're heading there too. The Hunter and Nastia know more. Find them. They're from around here. They'll tell you.
Okay. You're still not dead, right?
Yes, you killed me. This is just a Fall America Echo.
It's actually a valid question. Though I don't think you'd be able to contact him via radio if he were dead.
The Troughton complex
Oh, I thought that was...
is a truly unique construction.
Jesus Christ, dude. These guys just about one-hitting me are awful. Or am I just not noticing when they're hitting me? Probably the second one. Feel like I'm getting one hit. Feel like I'm dodging it and then... Oh, turns out you weren't dodging it. I'm just sucking these down, man.
Hi, Dante. How are you feeling today? Any improvements?
Again, freaking locks.
There has to be a code somewhere here. Let's
It
look.
paused it.
No, but thanks for asking, Laptech Svetlana. I think I found the answer to my philosophical question, though.
Which one? Want a fish?
Yes, thank you. I've become interested in why we dolphins change so
I
much.
thought he was a dolphin.
Well, that seems quite obvious to me. We communicate, learn from each other, exchange skills.
Exactly. We learn from you as language and communication happens.
Talk to that guy in a minute.
And as a result, your way of thinking. But this is a one-sided game, as Nail likes to say.
Can you elaborate?
Is Nail a dolphin? I thought Nail was Nikolai's kid.
Dolphins only learn from humans. And just like the robots, you make everything look like you. Forgive my frankness, but you revel in anthropocentrism. It contaminates us.
That's what happens when you're the best.
Wow, point blank. But maybe you're right. Thanks, Dante. By the way, do you know what pareidolia is? It's when humans start seeing living things in inanimate objects.
Pareidolia is a visual illusion, Svetlana. I'm talking about something else. Anyway, it's fine. Can I at least have some more fish?
Of course. Nihilistic ass dolphin.
I knew a guy who could only communicate at the
Well, there's the
frequency
code.
of 52 hertz. It was so lonely. None of us could hear him talking.
A guy or a whale?
Imagine how lonely he felt in the ocean. No one to talk to at all.
Yeah.
And while we were eating plankton and
What the
swimming in
fuck?
schools, he's all alone there.
You're talking as if you're a whale.
Do I dream that I am a scientist who studies whale communication? Or do I dream that I'm a whale who's studied by a scientist? And what's the difference?
I'd say lay off the drugs, but you're dead, homie.
It seems like everything is a lost cause here.
That depends. Did you yourself decide to say that line? Or did someone decide to say it for you? And you think it was your choice? And most importantly, is there any significance?
Sorry, but what happened to you?
Something's happening to me right now. For example, here you are. And I'm happening to you. Would I have spoken if you hadn't spoken to me? And who is me? An ichthyologist who knows how whales think?
Or a whale who thinks like an ichthyologist. Zhuangzhou's butterfly dream, Sergey. Let's leave him to it.
Swim away. Time is just a flat circle.
I looked up Titan's surface temperature. It's about negative 290 degrees Fahrenheit, which you'd need to bundle up quite heavily, but theoretically you could just be. I can't remember if it has enough of an atmosphere for anything. Oh, Titan does have an atmosphere. Primarily of nitrogen and a little bit of methane. Honestly, Earth's atmosphere is mostly nitrogen as well, and we don't have a insane composition of oxygen. It's just enough to support us. So really, if we had the means to change atmosphere, it probably wouldn't be too difficult to add a bunch of oxygen to it. But what do I know? From regular psychologist to senior oceanographer. At your request, I've conducted a psychological analysis on M. Isayeva regarding her readiness to return to work, her depression, and muteness related to the shock of her husband, N, going missing at sea 2 years ago remains. I believe that returning to work will have a positive impact on her health, and I recommend working with animals. In particular, there are studies in the therapeutic effects of dolphins on people with psychological trauma. Just don't let her in the tank. We all know how dolphins are. As I understand, you have no shortage of dolphins. P.S. I'd like to write an article on how depression affects the chemical reactions in the brain when communicating with animals. I would personally oversee this. New batch of dolphins, preliminary examination, vaccinations are required. Female 135, nickname Medea. Light gray, no distinguishing marks. Female 136, fly. Female light gray, black spot on her nose. Female 137, snow white. Female albino. Male 235, Zephyrus silvery, very active. Male 236, notice, dark gray, communicative, familiar eyes. From the senior lab tech to the experimental analysis behavior group director. Jesus. Of all the individuals from 58B, the most trainable is M236, notice. He figured out control panels within 3 days, completes tasks precisely, and ignores neural reagents as positive reinforcement, preferring to communicate. That's awesome. Doesn't care about treats, would rather talk to you. That's awesome. I believe he's learned to understand body language after observing me for a month. He really loves fish cakes, just like Nikolai. It happened by chance. He stole one from me while I was having a quick lunch by the pool, and now he asks for them constantly. I'm begging you to not put notice through tests with punishments. Do not hurt him, please.
Okay. It's so strange to talk again. Okay. Natasha, I wanted to thank you with all my heart. You've been a real support for me over the last few years. No matter what they say later, know this, it's not your fault. Notice and I will be free soon, and most importantly,
Oh my god, she fell in love with the dolphin.
unfortunately, you'll probably end up with a wholly different article now. Forgive me,
Oh.
and don't think ill of me. Everything is going to be okay for me now.
This is the depression person who lost her husband at sea. And her running away with a dolphin. Bruh. Where were we going? Over there somewhere. Right. And then it was on the table. What was it? Something like this? No. I guess we go back and look. I had it mostly right, but let's try that again. Huh? Okay, undo. What? That was that was not correct. We just wear panties in the diving suit? Apparently. I don't know why, but the positioning makes it look like the suit killed her. Although it's weird. It's very weird.
Unable to carry out decontamination. Please fill container with disinfectant fluid.
The hot water turned off.
Ooh, hot water would probably not be fun, buddy.
This is all so strange.
Elaborate, Comrade Blesna.
Who locked us in Chelome? What about the data in Tarenti? What are my mom and Lebedev working on? Why hasn't Charles torn the whole Triton complex apart looking for the rings? And this guy Kolya who flew here with some kind of secret equipment. It doesn't add up. It's like I'm putting a black and white mosaic together and somehow missing
And we know
colors.
Charles doesn't already have the rings.
Coincidence.
Do you even believe in that yourself, Sergei? In coincidence?
I prefer to know rather than believe. And I know that you'll figure it all out and tell me who to fight and where. Then I'll deal with it myself.
We'll deal with it, Sergei. There's no I in team, you know.
But there is an I in Sissy.
What?
Sergei Nechayev, 33 years old.
Alright, let's try that. Let's see what's up. What's going on? I was kind of expecting to find the little furnace balls, God, the ones that look like the power ones. Oh, do I just need to spin it? No? Oops, didn't mean to fall. It's green now. Why? Why are we green? Oh, I think I might be retarded. I think I need to throw a fireball in it, but it probably needs a specific positioning. And I'm not sure. Why can we go down here if it's not integral to the puzzle? It's gotta be part of it. What's that green? Aha. Press the button. What button? There's a button somewhere I'm missing. It's not showing up purple. Doesn't appear to be on the tank. Is it up here? Aha. I thought I was going to have to throw a fireball in it. Once again, it turns out I'm just retarded. A little slow. Okay, now, if I were a betting man,
Oh, the hot water's back. First shower.
do I want to be in this? I feel like I don't want to be in this.
Good thing I don't have any
Oh, I thought it was going to, like,
receptors.
fill up.
Saving data.
How do you like that? Stop squeaking. All right.
God, I'm bad at this game. Oh, hold up, buddy. Don't kill me.
Stop. I said stop. Are you deaf or dense? I can't tell.
Enough! Act your age! Stop right now, both of you!
He raised his gun first.
True. Dude, stop. Dude, seriously, stop.
Stubborn, huh?
Don't shoot! Please!
Then why is he trying to kill
Kolya
me?
told us about you.
Kolya said a lot of things.
And he didn't try to shoot at me?
Don't be mad. You tried to kill me first. Cool toy.
Well, hello.
Hi, I'm Nastya. That's the hunter. I'll check on the dolphins while you sit and chat.
Is she the depressed one?
But be nice.
I don't remember the depressed one's voice lines.
Kolya said you've helped him and Nastya survive. And you're headed for B Block 2?
Kolya talks too much. But yes, that was the plan. Get to the submarine and haul ass to the other side of the lake.
Okay, Hunter. Got a name?
Call me the Hunter. And I won't ask you what army you're a major in.
And what do blabbermouths like you do exactly?
I'm a security specialist. I'm testing. Was testing the newest weapons systems. Where and how? That doesn't
Can I have one?
The weapon stashes were yours then. My compliments.
Yes. I'm glad someone could use them.
You set them up in advance. How'd you know?
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Bound to happen.
And now, no one's gonna call me paranoid.
True facts. This is my kind of guy.
Well, there's no one
Except for
left.
the whole trying to kill me part.
You're not from Triton. Why are you here?
And you're no ichthyologist, are you? I came here primarily for the submarine. You can't leave the facility by land or air. They'll either kill you or drag you away. But you could take the submarine to the other shore and then go on your own.
My main question is how to get to B Block.
The only way to B Block now is along the bottom of Lake Lazur. Then you have to set up the emergency bridge. You can get to the lake floor through the service rooms. Kolya will open one gateway there, and the second is on you.
Bottom. I've never gone down that far. Shall I go then?
No one can go anywhere until Nail, the dolphin, opens the gateway. But he's being fussy. He wants to play with the ball. We gotta lead Nail through the tank so he can open up the bulkheads. I'm tired of trying to persuade him.
Where's Noda when you need him?
You have a whole society here for creating problems and tackling them effectively.
Funny.
Throw the ball, Uncle Man.
Cool man. You know what? I should take a look around first.
Dolphins are just like people, each with their own personalities, preferences, and idiosyncrasies.
Uh-huh.
And the more they communicate with us, the more they can learn from us. Like Nail and his soccer.
Neat.
And Lola, you haven't seen her, but
Oh, this is the other side of the conversation, maybe?
Nikolai, anyone home? Why are you looking at me like that?
Your eyes are like supernovas. The way they shine. You're on fire. Hey, kids! Oh.
Won't your backpack burst, Nechayev?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. We were just talking about
Yeah,
dolphins.
about dolphins.
Right. I thought so.
I see you. I can't crouch. What's with that?
My precious. Ball. Wonderful ball. Can I see it?
Can I give it to him?
It's okay. I'll come to you. What are you, some kind of card? Throw the ball.
Nope. It's not open. How do I give him the ball? I have to go get another ball.
Did you just decide to play by yourself?
I would love to give you the ball, big guy, but I don't know how.
What do you need it for? Yeah, let's go.
It's done, Nastya. Your soccer star did it.
Incredible. Thank you. Except, could I ask you for one more thing before you go
I don't stay
down?
down for long. What's your thing?
I need to free the dolphins. That's why I stayed here. Anything could happen to Triton and they'll die. But if we open the passageway to the lake, they can swim away.
Well, I've saved people and robots, but I haven't saved dolphins yet. So, what do you need?
We need to put on a show.
Oh God.
A dolphin performance. Then all the aquariums will open, and all the animals will be together. As soon as the show ends, I'll open the bulkheads and they can swim off to the big blue. Will you do it?
Sure.
All right, can do. What are the possible quagmires?
Quagmires. Well, we have to convince Lola to start the show. Oh, and she's a dolphin. She has what you might call a complex character.
Seems all the dolphins here have peculiarities. Okay, let's do it.
Oh. Well, I was going to read that computer.
That's it! The young record holder leaves at the height of his career. Ciao, Major. I'm tired as a beluga, but sports are life. That goes without saying.
It's a dead body. I don't know how to get to him. Wait, is it a dead body? All right. I think I'm going to call it a day. There.